Italian diplomat, politician, philosopher, and writer of much influence in the world and in psychology, Niccolo Machiavelli said, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both," meaning fear actually has always had its own distinction, significance, worth, and position in the world, not only in the determination of life itself, but also in the validation and in the ultimate finalization of man, his character, perception, behavior, and even influencing his actions. And fear ultimately and eventually decides whether a man is respected or not, whether he is loved or just thrown away like a substitute or a replaceable entity. And that means fear is really more important than love itself, because where there is fear, there is respect. And where there is respect, there is also always love in one way or another, even if it's not visible, palpable, or realizable. But fear is vital, indispensable, and essential, not only for the growth of respect, but also for the cultivation of organic love between two individual personalities that are also equally worthy or opposed to one another in terms of their perception, thinking, or action. So when it comes to two fundamentally different people and their relationship, then fear plays a key role in such cases. If there is no fear, then the person does not fear losing you. And if they fear constantly losing you, then there is obviously the respect and the love in them for you. So the person always has to fear over your actions. And they always had to have the fear of losing you. And if that happens, then they respect you and they may even love you. But if they don't fear losing you at all, or if they're not anxious over you, then obviously they are ready to discard you or let go of you at any point in time whatsoever. And that's why we must always try to develop a sense of individuality, indifference, and resilience, and obviously a resistance in ourselves that translates into our real life behavior and actions, that leads to the development of fear for us in the other people, so that they respect us because we command it, not because we force them or ask them to respect us, not because we beg for scraps of validation, approval, or recognition from the society or some people, but because we're in a position to command all of that without asking for any of that. We must always be able to, as man, command respect, reputation, honor, admiration, and love from everyone with our own character, originality, determination, resolution, and obviously our resilient, patient, methodical,